At Gooru, we know learning is complex, learners are diverse, and ecosystems are intricate. We believe that education is a human right, and equity means equal access to results, not just resources, and that providing equitable outcomes for all learners requires a collaborative of experts that work together to innovate learning solutions. We established the Navigated Learning Collaborative to bring together mission-aligned educators, researchers, school administrators, tool providers, nonprofits, tech companies, and governments. Together, we innovate, validate, and develop the resources and tools needed to provide real-time, data-driven decisions that promote learning outcomes for all learners worldwide. Inspired by the many successes around the world, we established the Navigated Learning approach and created Navigator as a free and open tool. Navigator is a GPS for learning, a learning data backbone that provides real-time information to all stakeholders and guides the learner. Navigator continually locates a learner's knowledge, skills, and mindsets in any subject. It then guides each individual on their personalized learning journey, offering curated resources, activities, and suggestions based on a learner's performances and preferences at each step. Science, research, and practice are fully integrated into Navigator, with each component informing the product design, innovation, iterations, and implementations. Navigator and its tools have been validated by the varied expertise of the Navigated Learning Collaborative.
NLC was founded on 5 key principles that continue to guide our work. 1. Collaborators align on beliefs and values. We believe that education is a human right, that learning begins with the teacher, and that learning is complex and personal. We value collaborators with passion that inspires, who approach challenges with shared responsibility, and whose actions lead to direct impact in learner lives. 2. Collaborators pursue individual professional goals. We want to work with collaborators who are obsessed about achieving their own goals and through that contribute to strengthening NLC and achieving the mission. 3. Collaborators agree on shared measurement. As people say, we only change what we measure. NLC provides real-time data to all stakeholders in the ecosystem. Through the use of shared measurement, we can contribute to outcomes across all facets of learning. 4. Collaborators contribute through use. Collaborators use the Navigator with their cohorts and provide inputs to help evolve the Navigator without directly spending any of their resources. 5. Collaborators practice collective vigilance. Collaborators in the NLC look out for each other and work together in joint projects, implementation opportunities, or testing in active classrooms by providing real-time user feedback.
Through the use of Navigator, collaborators may provide anonymized usage data to the NLC. This helps develop new science, understand use and efficacy of content, validate and advance practice, and provide the feedback needed to evolve Navigator, so it can serve as an equity tool to meet the needs of learners, instructors, and administrators.
I guess the thing that we love most about using Gooru is that it's not just some program that we log into. We really feel like we're interacting with people who have custom tailored our learning experiences for our school and for our students. And every time it's a little bit different about what they do. It's not the same thing over and over, and kids really like that variety.
Content providers have been pivotal in the expansion of the Navigator library through creating and migrating lessons and courses from a variety of disciplines, from math to reading to soft skills. Content providers can gain understanding of coverage, use, and efficacy of their resources, activities, and assessment items by providing competency-aligned content and developing competency frameworks that provide the framework for Navigator courses. Their content is incorporated into Navigator Library and is available for open use for any learner or limited to their defined users.
SERP has decided to embark on several different types of projects with Gooru. Over the course of several years, we've worked in partnership with school districts and universities to create resources for students and teachers across math, across literacy, across all these different domains. And those resources have been created and have been made available on our website for several years now. But we didn't have the in-house capacity to make them available through any sort of platform or to make them available through any sort of other technology that would allow students to both use the materials online and submit answers to their teachers for completion and grading. So that's a really exciting thing to be able to do. We are currently working with Gooru to develop a phonics boost component for STARI to allow those students to work on their phonics skills. That component is much more of a partnership since it's very much in development on our end. So we're working with Gooru to develop the technologies that will allow students to master decoding different types of skills and words.
Implementers such as K-12 school districts, non-traditional classrooms, and post-secondary schools can access Navigator tools, implement existing Navigator courses, such as Math Navigator, or create their own course using curated, open education resources in the Navigator library to help learners fill gaps, progress toward grade-level proficiency, or accelerate learning. Each interaction with the tools helps to track learning in real time, and teachers, parents, and administrators can make in-the-moment data-informed decisions to differentiate instruction and promote outcomes for all learners.
At our middle school level, we've been using the Math Navigator with all student levels. It's helped our high students accelerate, our on-grade level students keep up with grade level standards, and our lower students make progress towards their grade level.
Navigator has been designed with purposeful flexibility. Implementers are encouraged to use the best practices and norms to meet the needs of their learners in varied learning environments. Several of our NLC members in India have been using the flexibility of Navigator to work in several local Indian languages and addressing the limits of technology within classrooms, while providing individualized instruction to students. Joining the Navigated Learning Collaborative is simple. Researchers bring science-backed expertise and projects. Lab schools bring innovative teachers and students in a classroom setting. Funders bring monetary resources. Tool providers bring apps and tools. Content creators bring custom content. Implementers bring users. And partners bring their networks of learning ecosystem stakeholders, and collectively, the NLC innovates, validates, and scales Navigator. By complementing research with product innovation, content development with worldwide implementation, and evaluation with anonymized usage and efficacy data, the NLC is scaling navigated learning worldwide.
The Gooru product is amazing and has an endless list of capabilities. It has been a great journey so far, and I look forward to many more years of success working with the Gooru team. Thank you.
Join the Navigated Learning Collaborative at Gooru.org.